Hi everyone, as promised, here's first video. So this video is just going to be kind of like an overview of the different videos that I'll be doing later on. Also, the different discussions that I might get later on in regards to doing live videos. Uh, this is more aimed towards my journey with the infertility. So there will be a couple of topics that I'll be discussing, such as PCOS, which stands for polycystic ovarian syndrome. Then I'll also be discussing a few different methods of infertility, or a few different methods that you can go about with infertility, including IUI, the IVF process, and also what a lot of the people refer to as the timing methods. Aside from that, I'll also be talking and doing videos kind of comparing the two different facilities that I've visited with our infertility journey. So those are be a little bit more of like a review of those two facilities. And that's pretty much what I'll be aiming. Of course, depending on the questions or comments that I receive back and feedbacks, I will probably do different topics as well. So my infertility started at a very young age. Not to say that I started trying to have a baby at a very young age, but pretty much I had difficulties with my period from the very start. Obviously, when you're young, you kind of just don't really think about those things. I went to my gynecologist. They pretty much just put me on birth control to regulate my period, and that was pretty much it. Then at around 19 or 20, that's actually when I got diagnosed with PCOS. And like I mentioned before, I will go into details about what PCOS is on a different video, but just for the sake of this video, that's what I got diagnosed with at the age of 19. Of course, I didn't start trying to have a baby at that time either, so not a lot of information was given to me about it, and I didn't research about it because at that time it wasn't, not that it wasn't important, but it wasn't anything that was interfering with my life at the moment. So fast forward a few years, that's when it became a problem. That's when we started trying naturally, and unfortunately we weren't able to. So we did seek help from my gynecologist. He put me on some medication to try to help me with the PCOS. Unfortunately, that wasn't enough. So that's when we sought infertility specialists. That's when we decided to take it a step further and go on with different methods, with the IUI method and the IVF methods, which, like I said before, I'll make videos more geared towards that. So we are currently in the process of changing fertility clinics. We were using RMA of New York before, and we are currently trying to work with WestMed in Westchester. So I will post videos giving feedback on both locations, both fertility clinics. So definitely look forward to those videos. We're still in the journey. We're still in the journey of trying to have our little baby tusher in the future. So bear with us. Definitely, there's going to be videos documenting the journey. There's going to be videos, hopefully, in the future also when we finally reach that goal. So, final thoughts to the video. I want to thank each and every one of you that have been super supportive through this journey, especially my family that has been there for me through thick and thin. But especially my spring baby mamas. I love you ladies. You guys don't understand how much I love you. I haven't physically met any of you ladies, but I want you to know that I carry you in my heart everywhere I go, because you have been my all through this journey. I definitely would not have been able to make it. I definitely would have been able to make it through this journey without you lovely ladies. And I look forward to having you involved in the rest of the journey when we finally get the news, when we finally see the baby for the first time. So looking forward to that. So with that being said, I look forward to making more videos so that you guys can continue on this journey with me. And if you have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below. Love you guys.